Hello everyone, I am Duke James. This is a continuation of my Vasco Da Gama achievement run in Crusader Kings 2. So I created a couple titles, and that gave me some prestige, so I'm above 8,000 prestige. I can go ahead and found a new empire. I'm going to found a new empire instead of creating the Empire of Hispania, just because of this guy. If I tried to attack him, I'd have to fight all these guys, so it's just easier for me to go ahead and just found a new empire. So we are now Empire level title. We get access to another advisor. Let's go ahead and make this guy an advisor so he doesn't stay mad at us. Alright, so now we can go ahead and create the we can create the Kingdom of Sweden once we get enough money. We're poor now. We have 14 gold. We do make a 94 a month, so shouldn't be too long. Some more revolts. We're now a slightly lighter version of blue. Let's go ahead and make that guy Marshal. Education, that is. We'll get some of our troops. Alright, Kingdom of Sweden. I don't think I have any titles over here anymore. I think I gave all of them away, so nobody's going to want my titles. Go ahead and give it to... Let's give it to this guy. There's two of them. Okay, I don't want to give him this one, because this is the one that has all the territory in it. So I want to give him this one. I'm still in Asia, though, so I have to wait till I come back. Otherwise, the council would get mad at me. We can build in our palace if we had the money to do it. Alright, here's the kowtow. It's over. We lose 1,000 prestige. Yeah, I knew we were going to lose a lot of prestige, so thankfully we got the Empire level title before we finished the kowtow. So we gain 100 grace, and we gain the trait kowtow, so that gives us monthly grace at the cost of a little bit of monthly prestige. Probably going to die soon anyway, so I don't think we'll be able to actually get an artifact. Alright, so we gave that to him. On vassal death, we're going to lose this mosque that we have control of for some reason. Okay. This guy's usurping stuff in Sicily. Alright, that is over. Let's go ahead and drop those. Drop those levies. Okay, so now we're gonna fight this guy. He's fighting the Byzantine Empire, and he's actually winning. Most of his troops should be over here, so we could probably sneak in and grab this area and take him out. I don't know where these 8 troops are. Herjadal. Oh, they're fighting. That's why they're not going down. Alright, well, they got wiped out, so... Alright, Holy War for Sinai. So as long as the Abbasids don't join, we should be able to win this. And then I'll use this as an area where I can move my troops from the Mediterranean to the Red Sea. Probably not going to get a lot of boats from these 2 provinces because there aren't even any cities in either of them, but I can build cities and get like maybe 15 boats from those provinces. So it's a decent start, and we'll have a way to transfer men over. If we lose, we just pay 1,300. But the only reason we should lose is if the Abbasids join, which they didn't before, so I don't think they will this time, hopefully. Alright, we can call up our fleets as well. The Iberian Reconquest. So the Knights of Calatrava are going to try to fulfill the Iberian Reconquest with their 1.2 thousand troops. Good luck with that. Alright, no Abbasids so far. One of my commanders was lost. Didn't even know there was a battle going on. There's a battle somewhere. It's not very relevant, though. Let's move these guys down here until we get the troops from Iberia. Alright, let's go directly for Cairo. We'll get this area and then go over to the Sinai Peninsula. Alright, here we go. This guy's a good flanker, so we'll go ahead and put him in the flank. I'm pretty good all around, so we'll go ahead and put me right there in the middle. Then we'll put... See, I don't want to put my heir in the battle, because then he'll die. He might die. And then my concubine is the 4th commander. She's not bad, but she is Finnish. So she's not Norse. I'd rather have a Norse commander. There we go. This guy should be good. 25. He's heavy foot troops and morale defense, so that should be good. And then these are my retinues. They should be reinforcing, so we should be fine. Plus they get an attacking... They get a penalty. Hey, this guy wants to join the true religion. He has 1 county. That's fine, though. Alright, their middle flank was wrecked. Their right flank was wrecked, so they only have 1 flank left. They got absolutely destroyed. They lost 8,000 men. We lost 1,300. Pretty good. That sounds really weird, like a bunch of people just dying. They're at 52% already. As my troops ransacked the castle of Fustat, they uncovered an interesting relic that the Emir Agathonikios II had hidden away there. The History of Xia. That is a Chinese artifact. Oh, okay, so we don't actually have enough learning to do the... for the Xia Compendium of Medicine. So what I'm going to do is I'm still on business, and I still haven't gotten a trade route yet, but we're going to switch to theology. Gives learning +2. That should be enough to get the 0.5 from the Xia Compendium of Medicine, and then we'll get health from that as well. Now we actually have to wait a year. Okay, so in a year, we'll go ahead and do that. That's an extra 1.5 health. Should help boost us a couple years. There's a couple thousand troops over there. Don't really need any of these troops. It's pretty much just more annoying to bring them over there. Although I guess they could use these rivers over here. But there's not enough troops for me to actually care about that. As I'm spending a pleasant moment alone with the attractive cook, the wretched child comes upon us and promptly starts chiding me about my morals. It doesn't matter. Let me talk to the attractive cook. Alright, I was going to do something. Yeah, that's here. So, continuing with the retinues, I'm going to build a military warehouse next, which will give me a retinue size plus 200. Trying to get as many retinues as possible. Build that there. Build that there. I completed an ambition to groom an heir. How about you join the Warrior Lodge? He's actually not horrible. 6, 13, 16, 6, 9. Then again, this guy's Marshal 24, so I think I'd rather have him. Let's go ahead and do these. Do the ambition, make a friend. Let's send these guys to the Sinai so that they can get the war goal. These guys can take out the raiders. Let's move them back. Alright, he's moved his men to my capital. I don't want to lose my capital. Is he fighting a civil war now? No. It's just his troops are getting men randomly. There's a 7th Swedish Sunni revolt. These guys are going to come back over here. These guys are taking the war goal. I did lose my, okay, I just don't want to lose the trade post. Hey, I'm dead. Okay. We finally died. I didn't have enough time to, switch. Okay. The defensive pact is gone. Grand Prince Knut feasts in Valhalla at age 58. He died a natural death. Ever temperate, he never let his base urges get the better of him. A godly man, Knut is with the Thunderer now. Grand Prince Sigbjorn. Being a talented military tactician, we expect him to lead us to many victories on the field of battle. Long live Grand Prince Sigbjorn. There's a couple pretenders. The last guy was... Okay, he was 10 stewardship. Okay, 7 out of 6. So... we have great pox. Which reduces our health by 2. Let's go over this. So we're a skilled tactician. We have heavy infantry leader, rough terrain expert. We're shrewd. We're a Varangian. Berserker, slothful, wroth, ambitious, gluttonous, honest, and we have the great pox. We have successful treatment and mild illness. Okay, so... I'm going to go ahead and do theology, because I wanted to do that last time. We're going to groom an heir. I have a lot of daughters. Alright, so I think I'm going to find a new wife, but that'll be in between parts. For now, I'm going to end this part here and then pick up the next part. So thank you for watching. And I will see you then. We'll continue this this war in the next part. Should win it then, and we'll go from there. Thanks.